Our life is hid with Yahawashi. First, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, peace and blessings to you fellow brothers, pushing out this word in true sincerity. It's your brother Kanak, coming back at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakadash. Once again, shalom to all the believers, the hopeful elect, the men and women that believe on the names of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, and that are fighting for their faith in these last days to be delivered from the coming evils that are befalling the earth. And the earth is, dramatically getting more evil as the day approaches, or the day of the Lord, which is darkness and not light. Now, saying that, this lesson, as I said earlier, our life is hid with Yahawashi. We have no life here per se. And this, the inspiration of the video, you can say, I was watching Apostle Gabar's video about the wife of thy youth, and just kind of spark certain things, in the mind. You start meditating on certain scriptures, and I was just thinking about how just going off what the apostle was going into, how the scriptures are a real woman, and a woman. What do you do with a woman? You put time and effort into a woman. You put energy into a woman. Okay, if you have a woman, that's what she wants you to do. She wants you to show her affection. And the scriptures are likened unto a woman, and getting down with a woman because you put your all and your energy into that woman, and the scriptures, it will comfort you. That's why Yahawashi said, I would not leave you comfortless. I will send you a comforter. We might get that. I got a couple of scriptures, but going back on the topic on how our life is hid with Yahawashi, we genuinely don't have a life here. Okay, if you're serious in this thing, the more you're into this thing, the more you're going to separate from the world. Because we have the understanding from on high that this world, okay, this is a temporary world. Okay, that knowledge, this wisdom knowledge that we have received, that's not given to everybody to understand wholeheartedly that this is the second death is coming, and how there's going to be new earth and a new heaven, a new system under righteous rulers, okay, Yahawashi and the elect. So let me bring out this scripture, okay? I'm not going to make it long unless the Spirit wants to make it long. I just want to kind of hit the point, because let me just go hit the scripture. The scripture will tell us better. And I'm going to just jump wherever I'm at. I was just pulling up some precepts. So I'm going to read this. This is John 8:23. And he said unto them, ye are from beneath, I am from above. Ye are of this world, I am not of this world. That's right. Now we are physically in this world, but our mind, our conversation, meaning our actions are in the heavens. Okay, with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi. Okay. We know that, okay, we're in this world. We have to do certain things. We have to deal with certain things. But where's our affection? Okay, where's our mindset? Our mindset is in the heavens. And this is what Yahawashi told these wicked scribes and Pharisees and the multitude that couldn't understand his words, that weren't part of that fold. He said unto them, ye are from beneath, meaning the physical realm. Okay. He also told that rich man. He said that the rich man asked, Lord, let me bury my I believe he was a young man that was rich. He said, Lord, let me bury my dead. He said, hey, let the dead bury the dead. Meaning what? Okay, Jake in that dead-like state. Okay. And all the prophets, most of the prophets saw Jake in a dead-like state, in a decrepit-like state. The prophet Ezekiel, he saw the valley of the dry bones, and we're experiencing that right now. Okay, Jake has no idea who they are. Okay, even when we tell them to their face, they don't believe it. Okay, because they are from beneath. Okay, we are supposed to take on that regal-like, noble, okay, spirit. Okay, the spirit of being an Israelite, the greatest nation on the planet Earth. Even though we're not in a particular situation to show those riches physically, outwardly, right? We have been humbled, But coming back to this knowledge, wisdom, understanding, you carry yourself in that manner, right? Because the law, statute, commandments, that gives you that regal like state. It gives you a code of ethics, morals, which is contained in the scriptures, right? So that's why you don't see the men, the true men of Yahawashi, you don't see them out there, trying to be rappers or trying to be a basketball, some type of entertainer. You don't see them with their pants hanging off their ass. They have a different gait, a different look, a different countenance, as well as the women that are trying to get right. The women are going to carry themselves in a certain fashion, with sobriety, not with wantonness, So Yahawashi said, ye are from beneath, I am from above. Ye are of this world, this current world, okay, where all your hopes, all your aspirations, all your love and all your comfort you get from the physical realm here, in which we are not supposed to be getting, comfort, from this physical world. Now, you are going to experience certain comforts. We are in the flesh, but we do not war after the flesh. We do not walk after the flesh. Okay. I am from above. Ye are of this world. I am not of this world. That's right. We are of the world to come. Okay. That's what's on our mind, is the world to come, not this world. This world is falling away. Yahawashi said, I beheld Satan fall as lightning. That's how fast this man is going down. Okay. Now we are in a physical form, and sometimes it can seem, like it's a long time, but of course we have to display patience, which means to suffer. But very quickly, in a sudden, things are going to dramatically change, as things have already dramatically changed. The spirit is completely different. Okay, and as more and more judgments go forth, as more and more Israelites get converted, okay, through the witnessing of these prophecies coming to pass, which is the power of Yahawashi, things are going to even get even more intense. Things are going to speed up even more. I was watching some stuff. It was a conference, a CDC conference, because the CDC, they just issued a order, right? A mandate that all federal and state public transports, if you're on a train, you're on a flight, you have to wear a mask, which they were pretty much doing that already. But I'm like, who the hell is the CDC? They have governance. They have a say so in the matter in these different states. Yeah, because it's all set up. It's all a conspiracy, okay, to basically destroy you Jakes. Okay, so things are moving quick. And when I was watching that, you had Fauci speaking, you had somebody else from the CDC, and they were speaking about getting these jabs into everybody's arms. So that has not stopped. They want to. It's coming out that they want you to take a shot a COVID shot every year. Okay, so you can be protected from these diseases that are going around, right? But as the scriptures say, we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. So a man of understanding has his mind, geared and focused towards the world to come. Now I'm in Colossians, the third chapter. I'm gonna start at the top. The title of this chapter in the blue letter says, "Put on the new self." See that? Put on the new self. When you come into this thing, you're supposed to be new. Okay, you're supposed to be transformed. You're not supposed to be that same old, lost Israelite. Okay, you come to this knowledge. You need to start changing your ways, getting more organized, getting getting out of the world, separating yourselves from certain family members. Living a solitary life, with your family. Doing the works. Your whole life should be geared towards gaining this knowledge. Okay, which completely separates you from this world, in which this world is all about pleasing yourself. Okay, I'm gonna grow up and I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna do this so I can have a great life, and then I'm gonna go on trips, and then I'm gonna marry within that. I'm gonna have children. It's all about seeking after your own pleasure when we should be seeking after the Most High's pleasure. Okay. And in the world to come, that's when we're going to be relaxed. That's when we're going to be good. That's when the Most High is going to give us pleasure. Okay. But right now we have a task at hand that needs to be accomplished, that needs to be finished. Colossians 3:1, if ye then be risen with Hamashiach, see that? Seek those things which are above, right? We just read in John, the 8th chapter, the Lord told the wicked scribes and Pharisees, ye are from beneath, I am from above. So we should be seeking the things that are above, the things that are pleasing to the Yahawashi, okay? Which that's looked down upon in this world, in this society. Okay, pleasing the Lord, I'm into the Bible, or, a woman, I serve my husband. That's looked down upon. Okay, but you're not supposed to let those things get to you, because we are definitely on the right path. Okay, and you're going to see the judgment on the wicked, and it's going to manifest who was on the right path and who was on the wrong path, the broad way. So it says, seek those things which are above, right? Where Hamashiach sitteth on the right hand of the Most High. And a perfect example is when Yahawashi came to the earth. Let me bring it out. He said he came to do the will of my Father. He came to do the work of Yahawashi, nothing else. He knew that there was going to be a prize, at the end of that. Yet, he had to, I think it's maybe Luke 2. Let me see. Yeah, let me read this. Luke 2:48. And when they saw him, they were amazed, and his mother said unto him, Son, and this is when he just turned 12. So he was a man. Son, why hast thou thus dealt with us? Behold, thy father and I have sought thee sorrowing. Yeah, this is after the Passover. He split, and they were going back home. Because you had to go to Jerusalem 3 times a year to worship these different high holy days. So they came there, but when they were going back home, Yahawashi wasn't there. Okay, as a young boy. So when they finally found him, after days of not seeing him, and he said unto them, how is it that ye sought me? Wist ye not that I must be about my Father's business? Who is he talking about? He's talking about Yahweh's business, his Father. So in like manner, we are, stewards now. We've been given stewardship of Yahawashi business. Yahawashi came to the earth 2,000 years ago to lay down the foundation in order for us to be able to work. And then he gave us a certain task to do. Okay, our main task is to prophesy. Okay, to prophesy until the work is completed. Okay, Yahawashi, he completed the work, and he told his parents, hey, look, I must be about my Father's business. And we take that same sentiment. Okay, so if you come against that, or anything that comes in our way that takes us away from that, we have to separate ourselves from that. Okay, it can be family, it can be friends, it can be jobs, it can be anything. Nothing should separate us from the love of Yahawashi, because our reward is not in this realm, so to speak, which we are going to receive, protection. That's going to be our reward in that day. We are going to receive, salvation. Okay. It's beneficial to follow after Yahawashi, okay? Especially in these days. Yet the true manifestation of that reward is going to be implemented in the kingdom of heaven, the world to come, not this world, right? That's why our life is hid with Yahawashi, okay? People that are without, those who don't understand, they can't see that, they can't fully understand it. The way that we move, the things that we do, our mindset, okay? Because our mindset is geared towards something far greater than what is established here on the planet Earth, okay? What's established here on the planet Earth is all out hell, is sorrow, okay? You have to be completely deceived to believe that, you're living good in this society. But certain Jakes are living good. Everything's kind of, everything's good. You have certain Israelites, that are doing good. You know, they got money. You know, they got a little money in their pocket. They got a little family. You know, they have problems and stuff like that, but you know, they feel good about where their life is going. And then you got certain Jakes that are just catching nothing but pure hell in and out of prison, this and that, and this. But one thing they both have in common, they love this current world, and they don't see anything outside of this. They don't see anything bigger than this. Okay? When you tell them about spiritual power, you tell them about the majesty of Yahawashi, they can't wrap their head around that concept. Okay? Because they are from beneath, right? But when you speak to one of the hopeful elect, and you speak about the heavenly things, the things that are above, they can the elect can wrap their mind around that and conceptualize that, and not only understand that, but be changed and transformed, okay, into a better creature, to a better person. Okay, so we read that in Luke, right? I must be about my Father's business. So let me go back to Colossians 3:2. It says, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. Your affection, you know, like, okay, for example, in your heart of hearts, you want to be an entertainer, right? So your whole life is geared towards, how can I be an entertainer? I'm going to practice. I'm going to make sure I'm able to speak well. You know, I'm going to go to acting classes. I might have to go to school. I'm going to go to, you know, castings. I'm going to do all these castings, see if I can get a big break. I might move out to LA, or I might just start my own YouTube channel and put all my effort into, you know, YouTube and editing, or Instagram, build up a social image online, you know, in order for you to gain notoriety, okay, and fame and glory on this side, and some type of comfort on this side. And there's certain people that actually are able to do that. But in order to get to certain levels in this society, you have to do, you know, you have to do demonic things, right? Yet that those you setting your affections, that's not on nothing. Well, let me continue. Let me finish this verse. Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth. The example that I just gave you was setting your affections on the things of the earth. Okay. Trying to build up a family, which we're going to have families and all that. But our main focus is to understand that we are going to truly live. We have a job to be done. Even the woman's with a man. The woman focus should be serving her husband. Okay, to take off stress from the husband, so the husband can do what? Can do this work. It's a team effort. Okay, likewise the kids, you know, and it's gonna be hell. Remember, we're in captivity. Okay, we're not free, so we have to work until we're free. Okay, so our affections should be on things above. Okay, things to come, the kingdom of heaven. Okay, we should be focused on reading. Well, the scriptures say that. Let me bring that out. Give attendance. I think that's Timothy's. Is it 1 Timothy's maybe? Let me see. One moment. Maybe 2 Timothy's. One moment. One moment. Okay, yeah, yep. It's 1 Timothy's. It's 1 Timothy's. You know, what are we should be really focusing on, you know, in these last days. Not trying to build up and store up wealth in this society where that's going to diminish. Esau, Edom, he's bringing in a digital currency. This is 1 Timothy 4:13. Till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. See, our main focus should be on this doctrine. Should be gaining spiritual riches. Verse 14. Neglect not the gift that is in thee, right? Because coming into this thing, you have received a gift, a talent, and you're not supposed to neglect that talent. Excuse me. Okay. You're supposed to use that talent. You're supposed to use that gift. Okay. That gift of faith, whatever it is, you're supposed to use that gift to its max. which was given thee by prophecy, right? It was prophesied that we will wake up. There's certain spirits on this earth, okay, that are going to wake up to the fact that they're Israelites, and even within that, there's going to be elect, right? There's elect spirits that are supposed to wake up. So keep that in mind, okay? That hey, this is all the power of Yahawashi, His mercy that He woke us up. So knowing that, understanding that concept, we got to be focused in on the task at hand. With the laying on of the hands of the presbyteries, which are the elders, which that's how we got this word, was through the elders, the apostle elders. That's why we give double honors, as the scriptures say, right? So I'm back in Colossians. I'm gonna read 3:3-2 again. Set your affection on things above. What do you really care about? What's in what's your main focus? Is it things above, not on things on the earth, right? We attend to certain things on the earth. We do certain things on earth, but that comes secondary, okay, to what the commandments that Yahweh Shemashai has told in us, okay, as a people, okay, starting with the man and then trickling down from the woman to the child. Okay, we all have roles, okay, in this thing. All right, you gotta fit tightly into that role, and you gotta continue to perfect that role and grow within that role. Not be stagnant. Okay, remember, this is living water. Okay, for ye are dead. That's right, we're dead in this world. Okay, the family, your family call you. Why you don't call no more? Why you don't come over no more? You still in that thing? You still in that coat? Why don't you come to Thanksgiving? Christmas? Just take the ham off of the plate. Don't worry about that. The gum, what they have? They'll have. I remember one time it was Thanksgiving. It was years back. You went to my this is when my grandmother and grandfather were alive, and I think it's like may have been the last time all the family was kind of got together after they both passed right after that, and we were at Thanksgiving, and I showed up, and I kid you not, damn near everything had pork in it. Of course the greens had pork. They put pork in the cornbread. They had the monkey bread. They put pork in that. I mean, it was damn near, literally everything had some type of pork or pork juice. And they all looking at me. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm straight. No biggie. Even the desserts got pork in it, bacon. So you look. We're looked at as weirdos because the current course of this world. If everybody is the same, everybody, nobody has a standard, but coming to this truth, we have a standard, and that's hated. That's actually hated. Not only by the 2/3, the wicked of our people, but by the other nations. They see our regalness, they see our uprightness, and they hate. Okay. When Hamashiach, verse 3, for ye are dead and your life is hid with Hamashiach and the Most High. That's right. Our life is hid. We're waiting for the manifestation of the creature. We're waiting for the transformation of our bodies. We're waiting for all the prophecies to come to pass. We're waiting for Esau Edom to come clamp down. We're waiting for him to push the RFID microchip, right? We're waiting patiently for all the prophecies to come to pass. And within that wait process, okay, is suffering. So we're going to suffer. When Hamashiach, who is our life, right? Because our life is in heavens. Okay? But it says, when Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, yet when our Lord comes, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. That's when we're going to live. See that? We're going to truly live in that day. Right now, we're not living, man. You wake up, you probably wake up certain, different times of the night, so you don't really get a full night's sleep. And then right when you wake up, damn, okay, I gotta take a shower. I gotta, get ready, make some tea, go to work. Gotta deal with people at work. Gotta deal with bills, You know, my money situation is all messed up. Oh, my car tripping. You know, I feel like crap. You know, some days are easier than others. Some days are harder than others. It's a roller coaster. You know, it's a fight. So you might have had a terrible dream. You might have been getting afflicted in your dreams. So it's pure hell, no matter which way you slice it. You know. Yet when Yahawashi comes back, that's when we're going to be truly liberated, right? We're going to be truly liberated in that day. Okay, that's when we're going to be free to do as we please. Okay, everything's going to be done in righteousness. You know, we're gonna feel good all the time. You know, we're gonna have brotherly love towards one another. Your wife and your kids, you're not gonna look evil upon them, and your wife is not gonna look evil upon you. Your children are gonna be in total order. Okay, the brotherhood is gonna be beautiful. You know, you're gonna experience actually breathing fresh air. Experience, you know, the animals on a whole. And when I'm saying anything, we're gonna experience these things on a whole nother level. On a whole nother level. Okay, no eyes, no ear has seen, you know, the things that are prepared for those who love Yahawashi. And how do you show your love? Well, you show your love by the keeping of the commandments, which for the man is, you know, teaching, or you might be a help, you know. And then the woman has a role also, but it's not in the teaching aspect. It's something different. It's serving her husband. That's just the reality of things. Okay. So let me, I have another scripture here, and it lines up perfect with the statement I just made about, you know, loving the Most High, or how you show your love, right? This is John 14:15. If ye love me, keep my commandments. See that? So those who love Yahawashi, not in lip service, you're going to actually fight to keep these commandments, because Satan's going to try to disrupt that. Okay. And one of those commandments was teaching. Okay. Serving some type of, serving some type of benefit within the body, being a minister in some type of way. Okay. I will pray the Father, and he shall send you another comforter. See, this is what comforts us in this wicked society. It's the scriptures. And you know what? Esau Edom is coming for that. He's coming to disrupt some of your faith. All right. To put everybody against you. He's going to do that. And the ones who have that strong confidence are the only ones that's going to be able to survive in that day. So that's why we're casting off this world, and we're gearing and gaining more focus in Yahawashi. Okay. All right. Because that focus is going to count. Okay. Every moment of it. All the BS that we went through, the things that we're going through now, was all to prepare us for this day that's coming, this temptation that's coming. Because wickedness is going to be on just an all-time high level in that day. It's going to just be complete wickedness. Okay, in the way of the Most High you're not going to be able to see the way of the Most High. Okay, there is going to be no church. They're going to be shut down that. There's going to be no videos online, online community where you can get this truth. That's going to be shut down. It's going to just be you and the Most High in the faith that you stored up. Okay. And I will pray the Father, and he shall give you another comforter. Okay. Which is this word, that he may abide with you forever. So this thing, the comforter, the Spirit, is not going to depart from us. Okay, Lord's will. We continue to send up that prayer. What is that? Psalms 51. Take not thy Holy Spirit away from me. Okay, even the Spirit of truth. Okay, this is the point right here. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. So remember, this is a small sanctuary. This is a small movement, which it is gaining speed, and it is silently big. But generally, you want to talk about numbers. This thing is very small compared to the amount of people and their beliefs on the planet Earth. Okay, because even within Israel, this thing is even more refined, right? You have a elect within elect within a elect. So elect, the nation of Israel, all Israel is elect, okay, in the eyes of the Most High. But then, as far as in this day and age, receiving, that prize of ever coming into the new world, being part of the new world, only the elect, the true, here in America, 1/3 are going to be able to enter into that unscathed. Certain brothers are going to be martyrs, but it's going to be all good. Really, the Most High, he's going to take care of everything. We don't really have to worry about those things. We just have to worry about what was given unto us at this particular moment. Even the spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive because it seeth him not. See, they don't see the spirit of truth. They don't see Yahawashi. We see him, right? We see him. Not physically. We can't see the Most High physically, but shoot, you look at your brother, you seeing Yahawashi right there. You looking at a brother next to you, the brother's pushing out this word. That's Yahawashi. And there's scriptures on that. Okay, you can go to Matthew, the 25th chapter, where it goes into, Yahawashi said, I was in prison and you visited me. I was hungry and athirst and you gave me food and water. You comforted me. And they said, Lord, how did we do that? He said, if you've done it to one of these little ones, you've done it to me. See that? So we see Yahawashi being built up right now. But physically, we don't see Yahawashi. Physically, we don't see the Most High. We see him through the Spirit. Right? What you have to have the spirit of truth to be able to see the Most High. Okay? Neither knoweth him, but ye know him. See, we know him. For he dwelleth with you and shall be in you. So there's a spirit that's upon us and a spirit that's in us. That's for us to be able to see Yahawashi and be comforted. And for us to give our life unto the Lord. Okay? So we can receive everlasting life, So the Lord, he put that spirit upon us and in us. To be able to see these things, be able to see these dark things that nobody else can see, or to have the spirit of, I don't care about this world. This is temporary. There's scriptures on that. You go to 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, seeing then that, pretty much all these things are going to pass away. What manner of man shall you be? I'm just vaguely paraphrasing. You can go in and read it yourself. All these things are going to come to pass. So, I'm pretty much finished here. I don't really have any more precepts. We could hit more precepts, but we'll pick up through the day. We do some more lessons. All praise to Yahawashi. But until next time, I want to say shalom to the elect.